Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like another nice one to finish out our week. A great start to the Crawfish Festival out in Breaux Bridge, and not too bad for Jazz Fest in New Orleans, but there will be scattered showers Saturday, maybe one or two over there on Sunday, but all in all, not a bad weekend forecast. So let's take a look at the big picture across the lower 48. Here's a 24-hour loop of the heavy-duty convection that was pounding portions of the plains yesterday. That has since weakened. We get down, though, into Texas, and we had some pretty hefty storms from Texas into Arkansas earlier today, and during the course of this late afternoon, early evening, we're seeing storms firing up down by the Rio Grande Valley. In fact, severe thunderstorm watch here till 5 a.m. and it looks like there will be some sort of severe weather threat across Texas, at least through the overnight hours, perhaps into tomorrow, but there will only be a marginal risk of severe weather, and when all this mess begins to move eastward, it's going to be running out of gas, so we're not expecting any severe weather with the showers we see Saturday, and might not see much in the way of thunder, although I think we might see a few embedded thunderstorms as we go into Saturday. In the near term, we start off tomorrow morning with mostly cloudy skies. Here's the frontal boundary. It's going to be active still in the hill country down toward the Rio Grande, and that progresses slowly eastward, but watch what happens as things move along. Things will be quieting down there, and we get into Louisiana. We'll be in a mix of sun and clouds, and then plenty of high clouds by late in the day, so that's going to temper some of the heat tomorrow, but also seal in the humidity. There's going to be very light winds. Then we go into tomorrow night. Here comes that front, igniting showers and storms first thing tomorrow, Saturday morning rather, from central Louisiana to southwest Louisiana. But the models have been advertising this. A lot of the dynamics fall apart. We're going to stick with our 50-50 proposition of scattered showers, perhaps a thunderstorm. Activity will be bubbling up and falling down, but notice not showing a whole lot moving through Acadiana as we get into Saturday and Saturday evening. So after that, Sunday looking very good with drier air moving in across the board, and now the model not even showing any isolated showers over toward NOLA as well. So good looking weather, and as we get into Sunday, temperatures will be still warm, but a north wind will be ushering in lower humidity, so it's going to feel better on Sunday as well. As for rain totals, boy, I wish we could get a little bit more than what the model's indicating, perhaps 1/10 of an inch, maybe more in a few isolated spots, more off to the north and west, and you're going to see the 10-day forecast is dry and warmer, and as we look beyond that 10-day forecast in the 8 to 14-day period through mid-May, we're looking at drier than normal conditions from Louisiana on northwestward. Notice the driest air also will be the hottest air as we go through the middle part of the month, above normal temperatures, and that's only going to exacerbate the drought situation across portions of Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma. Panhandles in an extreme drought, so some pretty rough weather to an exceptional drought there. Locally, not much yellow in Louisiana, but that may change if we don't see much rainfall over the next couple of weeks. So temperatures tonight, upper 60s to lower 70. Lafayette being the warmest, mid 80s the high tomorrow. Tomorrow night, upper 60s to lower 70s again, and then thanks to the clouds and showers, we'll barely make 80 for Saturday afternoon. Here's the wind forecast. We're tracking that. A little disaster off to the west of us. Very light south winds, nearly calm by morning, and then very light southerly winds during the day tomorrow. So we're going to have very light winds, which is going to make it feel more uncomfortable. A nice mild evening ahead overall. Fair skies, but clouds moving in late. 69, 70 the low. Tomorrow, May the 4th be with you. I just like using that term. Cloud and sun mix, warm and humid, 86 the high. Jim gets that. Marcel, do you get that? Yeah, Marcel got that too. Rain chances 50-50 on Saturday, and then look at that 10-day forecast. If you don't see the rain Saturday, it may be sprinkler time for the lawns and gardens going into next week and beyond. Upper 80s, and we might see our first 90-degree reading sometime next week or by next weekend.
First one of the year. Here it is.
It's coming.
Mm-hmm. May the 4th be with you too, Ralph.
Well, right.
You're very welcome. Still ahead on KATC, Acadian Ambulance honors its paramedic and EMT of the year. We meet the honorees at 10:23.
But up next, a deadly shooting at a Tennessee mall. What police say happened.